G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back. We are on this week. I've just got off the phone to the cabinet makers and my cabinets are ready on Thursday. It is Monday today, so that'll probably be in one of the next slides. But today I'm going to throw some paint around in the underside of all the trimming I've done and the walls. And yeah, we're going to rip into that, hopefully get all that sorted for before the cabinets come. If you could be a massive legend, give me a like, give me a subscribe. I hate saying that, but as I've mentioned a few times, it goes a long way to helping me doing what I want to achieve. So I appreciate you all for watching, and let's get stuck in. Alright, here we are folks, the day has come. I am getting my cabinets. We can see here, ICS cabinets. There they are, there's Mr. Colton. We're on today baby, we're on. What do you think mate? That's my kitchen. Gonna look real nice. Ladies and gents, we have the cabinetry in. Kitchen just needs a top. Obviously we've got a fridge going here. This cabinet is spaced out a little bit because I've got to punch some power through and hook that up on the outside of the cabinet, but she looks bloody mint. I'm freaking stoked on this. So get a decent look for you. There it is, it closes up the space a little bit, but we knew that was going to happen, so I'm excited, really excited. Hey trendsetters. Alright, I've been a bit, not slack, but just a bit under the pump the last few days, so I haven't been filming much, but I've had a win today. I've been messing around with these windows. I didn't want to use them because they're a bit out of size and I didn't think it was going to work, but I've come up with this idea. I've got a frame inside here on both sides, and I've trimmed the window out and I've made it as neat as possible, but they do work and they do fit, and that's going to be the biggest thing because now I can fit my cabinetry in now that these all work. But as you saw, the last windows opened vertically, and with the cabinets finishing here, that's, you'd only see like that much of the window, but now we've got a lock on them. I have a fully accessible window pass through, so I can drive through. So that is one of the biggest hold-ups I've had. I've figured it out, a lot of head scratching, but we're on. So I'll get some filming of me chucking them in, like they're just sitting in there at the moment. But yeah, I'll film me putting them in and gluing them up tomorrow. I've got to head off now, but that's a huge win for Australia. So I can finally fit my cabinets and all that. I also decided, as you can see here, these cabinets are drawers. I'm going to put them up the other end, and then that cabinet down here, and I'm going to fix all my light fixtures to this cabinet, so when you walk in you can flick all these lights on and all that sort of stuff, and it'll get much better. Also, I got all the trim for here, so all this will look the same by the end of this video. So we've got a lot to do, Very excited about it. Okay, today we've been thrown a bit of a curveball, ladies and gents. A hurricane has hit here in Florida and it's super wet, so I don't really want to open up these windows, get a whole heap of water in my bus. So change of plans. I've got some timber here. I'm going to finish these edges like I've done on this side.
Love like wildfire, I was your entire world until I stood alone in a storm. You took the sunshine, the flames are gone now, and I watched you walk straight out of that door. Promises got lost in the dust, your boots by the door, you're not coming home. Love like wildfire, I was your entire world until I wasn't anymore. Oh, heartache, you left me behind. That's not a man, only a coward. Gone now, you're chasing the wind, no longer my man. You're just a dressed in moonlight, I whisper your name, can't get any sleep. Smoking cigarette after cigarette, I watch them burn until I forget we're through. Baby, tell me what to do. Promises got lost in the dust, your boots by the door, you're not coming home. Oh, stuck in a ghost town, dressed in moonlight, where I still keep the porch light on. Oh, heartache, you left me behind.
Alrighty, so unfortunately I have changed my mind. Pretty good at this. I was gonna run another one of these boards on top, but it's like up here, like it looks ridiculous. So these boards here, these boards here are 140 thick. I'm gonna get a couple more of them and run them on top down here, and then that'll give me my 20mm rebate to hold my bed in. So I've run out of material for today. I'm pretty good at that. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is cut my strips, these strips for this side. I'm gonna leave the window in because, as I said, rain, hurricane. I also realized we've got 2 leaks in the bus, so I got to try and fix them up. I've got some lap sealant which I put up on the ceiling at the AC, which I think fixed that problem, so I got to fix them up, and then yeah, I got to do that when it dries out. But anyway, a small issue. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going with some other stuff, but I'm kind of caught between a rock and a hard place today, just with the weather. As I said, I don't want to get everything wet.
Million thoughts are spinning round in my head. My boss holds it down, 'cause I'm almost there. Now I see you through the window and I'm walking on air. But I won't let you know, and I know how it goes. It's supposed to feel incredible. It's too bad you had to leave. Please come back now, baby, where were we? Said you changed and a lot. Got the memories still popping up. Show me your heart, show you.
Morning, y'all. Well, I pulled this window frame out, and now I'm going to turn this one into the same as this one. So I've got to trim bit of stuff back to make it all fit. I cut my, as you see over in the window cavity there, both windows have got their spaces in them. So unfortunately I have to take the drop saw back today, so I'm going to lose that for a week or so. So I'm going to have to do other stuff that doesn't include the chop saw. But yeah, today, get this all trimmed out, paint these frames and paint the windows as well. And then I'll paint those white packers in the windowsill as well. And then tomorrow we will install. And then after that, I'll install my kitchen. And I also just ordered my fridge. So the fridge should be here on Thursday. It's Tuesday today, so we should get a fridge in there as well. And then I just got to get my Sparky mate to come back and help me with my PowerPoints. But we are moving, baby.
You're my soul, my heart, my beautiful. You're my first, my last, my wonderful. And I just can't seem to get enough. It's because I love you most of all. Thoughts are flying from my head. Let's kiss them away and stay in my bed. Just to know that you are mine. I'm floating on air and I wanna let it show. But I know how it goes. It's supposed to feel incredible. We have changed, but not that much.
Unfortunately, I just ran out of paint, so that's where we're going to get up to. I am going to go tape up the other ones, the windows, and then I'll shoot off to the street, go grab some more paint, get this at the local hardware. So
Feel like a stranger, it's like I'm surprised by the good things in life. Funny how you clear out all the noise in my head. Starting to think you might know me better than all of my friends. We still smile when we fight, and when I cry there's no wise, you just simply can't. All I want is stability, 'cause your heart beats serenity. We'll stay for a lifetime, fall in love for the last time. 'Cause I want stability.
alrighty, that's all the windows painted. Well, I'm going to do the backside, but I'll do that tomorrow morning. All the frames are done. That's the most important thing because I'll be putting the frames in tomorrow morning. Now, I know some of you are going to say, hey Grant, why didn't you take the weather strip out? That's so lazy and that's so shit. Well, I tried a couple of times. I nearly fucked one, and it just is what it is. Hopefully the paint will brush off tomorrow morning. It's still pretty brittle, but yeah, I had to do that to get them painted. I didn't want them to stay white because they would have stuck out like a sore thumb. So anyway, but tomorrow morning, windows will go in. Once the windows are in, I'll mount my kitchen, cupboards, and then I'll start working on the couch. Also, when I was out today, I got some more timber, so all that dressed timber that I was playing with earlier in the video, that will be done tomorrow as well. So tomorrow will be a productive day. Wait for that sealant to dry. As you can see, I got the windows open, so I haven't got the AC going, and it's hot. I mean, this is how hot it is. very hot. But in the meantime, I'm going to play around with the trimming along those, along the bed frame there, finish all that off, and then hopefully that'll give me enough time and I can put these windows in, because I want to get them in before it starts raining tonight. It usually rains about 5 o'clock and it's 1 o'clock now, so. So on this we got something funky going on. To get the overhang I need to keep everything contained in my bunk beds, I got to check these out by 25mm. As you can see there, that runs all the way up. That's that board that runs off the floor, and then here is for the top bunk, that board that runs through. So I got to get these nice and neat. That's one side done. You get the gist now. That's the recess there is. So there's the same distance here as there is here. We got ply going on here and here. So all these spaces are the same. So there should be a 10mm rebate there for the ply to sit into, but that's good. It's just got to get this side done now, and that's all the trimming. So all I have to do, as I said, ply on these faces and then everything else at the front of house, and I'm pretty well done in this section. This third of the bus has been the most productive, thankfully. Well, ladies and gents, that's the second window in and done and corked off. Nice and neat. Apparently this sealant's meant to be clear when it dries. I'm not sure, but I'll put the windows in now. I've got a bit of touch-up paint to do, so I'll keep the paint on the windows, and I'll run a strip of tape down here just to keep that clean, and then yeah, we'll get these windows in and have a look. But I am pretty stoked on how that's turned out. It's much better than I thought. I had to plug these holes. I think they're like breathers, but when I cleaned the windows they filled up with water, so I just fucking plugged them, and if something happens, something happens. But yeah, as you can see, I got a couple of screws in there, hold it all in place, but she's good to go. Happy days. Bang, bang, baby. Windows are in. I peeled the tape off that one because it didn't need any touch-ups. But this one, as you can see here, needs a few touch-ups. But that is officially, well, not officially, but that is one of the biggest headaches I have now solved. So, we are moving forward. That's probably the end of this episode. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate everyone who watches, and once again, if you can do the usual, like and subscribe if you haven't already, it goes a long way to help me, all that bullshit. But yeah, thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. See you next week.